Now, let me continue to what to take off the video, and then I can continue to the video I just did, in case they cut it as well. The point that you cut the video, it only proves exactly what I say. This album, that proof that the soul of Michael Jackson is no longer there. Like I say, just what you take off. The soul is one, which is the fresh air. The body belongs to Joe Jackson and Catherine Jackson. Michael Jackson, soul, is not with you anymore over there. That's why you're coming up with all of this. Janet is in a talk show there. She's everywhere. You're trying everything. There's a video, I'm going to look it up. One time, over 2 years, Janet did not call Michael Jackson because she was always #1 in America. #1, #1, #1. Michael also said he's never #1 in America. It's conspiracy. So the point that suddenly Michael Jackson's supposed to be dead, he get a stroke and his soul exit in Europe. Hey, the breeze is everywhere. But I know one thing for sure. Whatever I'm thinking, I'm gonna keep it here. Sometimes, some things, when you figure out it better, just keep your mouth shut, because you're not dealing with people. You're dealing with blind bodies. The people are just, they're thinking, we are the this. No. If you understand the car that's standing outside before the driver come in, the car can say, look at me, I'm a Porsche car. The car doesn't blow on until the driver come in and turn the key, and then the car can move. It's the same as all of you, the human being. Without the little soul, which is controlled by mankind, to make duplicates of them. If you understand 10 people live in a house, 10 years later, it is 30 of them. You ask yourself, where did the 20 come from? Until you understand, you're all just duplicates. And the more they make duplicates of the rest of you, the more they can control you, because whatever program in your brain, you all have the same thinking. Janet Jackson being in every soap-series, she was never in a soap-series or movie or stuff, singing and then finish. The show she did with Larry King, Your Planet, November. Larry King is saying to Janet, it's hard for you to keep a secret inside of you when you know you are a gay. You're trying to tell me Michael Jackson is gay? Yeah? Are you trying to tell me he's gay? Really? The point that Janet wanna be Michael Jackson, I think she's about to taste, because before it's the two of them, now it's she alone. She's about to get her own medicine. You know, acting on the stage, camera action, do something, it's nice. Say something, read a script, it's nice. But being on the stage, 20 country, 40 country, it's like, okay, I have 100 million, put some million on top. But you will never spend it till the day you die. Now back to the subject. I was saying the end of the video I just did after that one. The first video I did today, what I just said is the remaining of that subject. The second video I did, the remaining of it is this one. When a big body is dead, 9 months till the day they're gonna die, the consciousness that lives inside of them, which is the wind, the little soul, know. It take me 9 months to build this body. It take me, this is my last 9 months. Oh my God, I have to really build a body right now, otherwise my wind will get lost. Consciousness, no. The body what you drive in, the two people who fall in love, they are not in love anymore. They pretend. Now your body, your face, the picture, everything what you get has to be dismissed. Now love is in another place where your soul can go. But the little soul that is inside, understand, the love only make the 9 months. But the love don't make the 18 months. The love don't make what is above. The love make the 9-month period. And that's it. The first the child become 18 months later. Before the love was there was a child which is 18 months old. So if you understand, your baby, 18 months old, that's not your child. 9 months old is your child. 18 months later, when you was pregnant, the day you have the baby, there is a soul in this world which is 18 months. So 18 months later, it is not your baby anymore. The only time you get that baby is be pregnant, and then you have that little baby with you. When it's 18 months later, it is not your child. Understand, the 9 months in the stomach count. Every 1 month there is a flesh out of you. 2 months a flesh, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months till 9 months. That flesh is complete. It is 9 months old. The 9 month count. From the 9 month to the 9 month to the 9 month, the soul is changing. It's changing. Not every 12 months. Every 9 months make 1 year. Every 9 months there is a new child. Now, the only difference, what happened when the big body falls down. Understand, there are so many people lying in the hospital. You will not know until you're having a baby or someone sick, you visit the hospital. They have no energy. They have fresh air. They have medication, but they're waiting on the line for the strength to move around with them. Someone die, that big body in the hospital get a miracle. They walking around. They don't become little baby. Understand? The one in the hospital don't become little baby because the little baby is still inside of them. The strength from the big body goes in that person to take a walk, and you say it's a miracle. But the little soul inside of the big body become that little child. Understand, 9 months old energy is different. 5 years is different. The first soul, the 9 months old, is going in that little baby to climb up. That baby gonna take the place of that 9 months baby that go ahead. Now, the little soul goes back. What happened with the little soul? The little soul become the child as in the place of the big person that was in the hospital that cannot move. A child until they after 2 years they learning how to go to school, how to talk. They can have conversation. So understand, being a little baby is mostly like lying in the hospital. You have no strength to take a walk. So energy is looking to find a place where to feed you, because 4 years later you have to go to school. But the child that was 4 years old in the school already become 8 years now. That baby that become the handicap, that take the place of the adult that was in the hospital, gonna wait 4 years later and have the strength to be that 4 years energy in the classroom. Understand, the body is not the soul. The body is just like this jacket. The soul wearing a different kind of clothes. They can wear it for 3 years and die, but 9 months before they die, they become someone else's child. They can wear it for 40 years, change. But the big soul, understand, every 9 months is a different soul. The little soul always going back, but the big soul is among the people.